Anal Assist with me, Amanda Hug and Kiss. If you're just joining us, we're here discussing bacterial STIs. We're joined by chlamydia trachomatis. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Amanda, but you can totally call me chlamydia. After all, we know each other very well.
Chlamydia is here to discuss with us her role in other people's sex lives. Now, as I understand it, you're quite popular among college students.
Oh yes, I love college students. I'm super fun hanging out with everyone. I mean, I am the most commonly reported STI in the US after all, because symptoms don't even appear, and when they do, I get to be a great big surprise for them, and they just love it.
I bet they do. Now, can people cure themselves of you?
OMG, totally. You can go see a doctor and get treatment, but why would you want to? I'm totally awesome.
Now, if someone were to have you for a long time without treatment, what would happen to them?
Well, if you're a woman, I can totally hook you up with pelvic inflammatory disease, and I can cause infection in your fallopian tubes or uterus. I can also cause infertility. I don't give guys much grief, but infection can spread to the epididymis, which can cause pain, fever, and symptom sterility. And I can totally increase the chances of a person getting infected with HIV if exposed. I'm a busy bee.
You certainly are. And what would be the symptoms if they did show?
Well, symptoms for a woman would totally include abnormal vaginal discharge or a burning sensation when urinating. Some women can also have lower back pain, abdominal pain, nausea, fever, and pain during intercourse, or bleeding between menstrual periods. Dudes can get a discharge from their penis and burning sensation while urinating. OMG. I can totally cause itching around the opening of the penis.
Wow. Wonderful. Well, it was so great having you here. Thank you so much.
OMG, totally.
Our next guest, some of you may be familiar with her, is gonorrhea. Gonorrhea, welcome.
Hi.
Gonorrhea, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I like warm, moist areas where I find it easier for me to grow. I can grow in a woman's reproductive tract as both as men and women's urethra, as well as mouth, eyes, throat, and anus. If I go and treat it in a woman, I can cause pelvic inflammatory disease, which can lead into fertility or risk of ectopic pregnancy. If I go and treat it in a guy, I can cause epididymitis, which can be painful and can lead to sterility.
Wow. And before it comes to all that, what would be the symptoms if someone were to have you?
Sometimes my symptoms don't appear in either man or woman. If they do, women sometimes have a burning sensation while peeing, increasing the vaginal discharge or bleeding between their periods. Sometimes a man can have a burning sensation while peeing, or white, yellow, or green discharge in the penis. Sometimes men get painful or swollen balls.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being here, gonorrhea. I'm sure you must have a busy schedule.
Yeah, I got an orgy in 20.
Our next guest couldn't be here in the studio with us, so we sent out our very own Mike Hunt to talk with syphilis.
Thank you, Amanda. Hi, I'm Mike Hunt, and I'm here with syphilis, or some people know her, the great imitator.
Wonderful. How are you, syphilis?
Oh, she's just great, Amanda.
Syphilis, tell us about your famous 3 stages that I've heard so much about.
Well, Amanda, the first stage, which we call primary syphilis, consists of small, hard, painless sores that look like bug bites that may appear around the mouth or on the genitals. The secondary stage, which is referred to as secondary syphilis, involves a rash of small, red circles on the palms of the hands and soles of the feet. Other rashes that resemble those of other diseases may occur on other parts of the body as well. Both primary and secondary sores can heal without treatment. The third stage, or tertiary syphilis, can lead to problems with the heart, brain, and nerves that can result in paralysis, blindness, dementia, deafness, impotence, and even death if it goes untreated.
Wow, that's quite a workload you've got there, syphilis. Tell me, do you enjoy ruining people's lives and sexuality?
Absolutely!
No. Alright, well thank you, syphilis, and thank you, Mike. And for those of you who are wondering, what about that last bacterial STI, urethritis? Well folks, we took the liberty of collecting these fun facts just for you.
If you want to avoid bumping into one of us, practice safe sex methods. Practice abstinence. Yeah, right. Actually, abstaining from intimate sexual contact can help prevent a person from getting infected with an STI or unwanted pregnancy. Although some may find it difficult to maintain abstinence, it is a legitimate personal choice and it should be discussed with your partner. 2. Be sexually exclusive. No one likes a hoochie whore. Yes, having numerous sex partners can increase the risk of an STI. 3. Use a condom. Seriously. Like, I know it's lame, but if you're serious about avoiding us, then wear one. Condoms prevent infections by covering the portals of entry and exit for the STIs and prevent unintended pregnancies. 4. Consider that your partner has come into contact with one or many of us. Unless tested, it is difficult to know if a potential partner is infected. Talk to your partners about how to avoid meeting or coming into contact with us. Yes, unsafe sex practices include vaginal or anal intercourse without a latex condom, fellatio without latex condom, cunnilingus if the woman is menstruating or has vaginal infection, oral anal contact without dental dam, semen in the mouth, use of vibrators, dildos, or other sex toys without washing them between uses. So stay safe to avoid an STI like me, syphilis. Let's get you treated.